Potato Cat, welcome to my channel. Today we are playing Crush Crush. Previously, we got some new characters. We went to the next level with some. We unlocked a new job and pretty much where we left off. And you see I've got way more monies. And now we can go to the next level of Bonneville because we finished all this. And the hunting one too. We maxed out, it looks like. Alright, so let's see what happens after we go to the next level of Bonneville.
Kiss me then, and let all the stars in heaven look down in delighted envy. Looks like rain today, sugar. Let's ditch our umbrellas and jump in some puddles.
Yay, Bonneville achievement. And now she is in love with me. We are the best.
Hey, I just saw Bonneville! Did you say something to upset her? She seemed really miffed at you.
My proximity alarm detected an intruder last night. They escaped before I could subdue and eliminate them.
Our ship captain. Oh, we were lawyering, weren't we? Oh, we have a new person. As the dark portal continues to womp reality, suddenly a fearsome mecha monster thingy comes crashing through. Luckily, you've been working on your solitary strike attack and crush. Advanced Neon Mobile Mecha Gun Evangelist Cross, causing a beautiful, sad-looking pilot to eject. You'd better dramatically save her. Try not to fall on her hands first.
Goodness, take me.
Sorry.
Help! Speak to me. Tell me I'm real. Connection terminated. Restoring higher cognitive function. Synchronization uncoupling.
Uh-oh.
I am not pleased with you.
I'm sorry that you're not pleased with me. And we are not a nuisance to Eva.
I am useless to command. There will be no rescue mission. I guess I'll try to cross the dark portal myself. Though survival is unlikely.
Well, then don't do it.
You want me to stay? Why? I guess I could perform some recon. If you'll assist me.
Okay.
Fortunately, I had a spare connection suit. They tear surprisingly easy.
Oh. Good to know. I guess we're now frenemies.
Do not feel bad. Had I been destroyed, it would not have been a great loss. Mecha pilots do not tend to last very long.
It depends on which anime you're watching.
It appears Mecha Zero went berserk. How unfortunate. I hope she can be repaired.
You never know.
You do not need to feel guilty for your actions. Mistakes happen. You probably have more important things to do.
I've done worse to people.
Oh. Well then, you can remain, I guess. I have no authority to dismiss you.
Okay.
My injuries appear to have mended. You do not need to continue hanging out with me out of pity. Do not feel bad. Had I been destroyed, it would not have been a great loss. Mecha pilots do not tend to last very long.
That Donko's
I
thing.
have nightmares of still being in my packaging. Never opened. Never used to make rice. Why I was programmed for such feelings is a mystery.
Someone was really bored. I got a long way to go, I see. Okay.
I was going over here.
Nina and her
my clothes
cars.
don't float.
See? I can't believe you got all those hearts together. This game is kind of a sickness for you, hey?
It runs in the background, really. It's not that much effort.
Well, just wait until you see me in my bikini. It'll be so worth it.
I don't trust you.
Your ad could appear here. Inquire at pamusellsout.org.
44 swap. I wasn't even working on swap. Great. So, in about a month, we'll have that. Gotcha.
Oh man, you just messed with the wrong sorceress. Don't call down the thunder unless you can handle the lightning.
Same with Luna. Okay. You need alcohol.
It's hard to explain, but I feel a kind of connection to you. Like maybe somehow we were.
Do you ever have
My glasswares allow me to see individuals without clothing. Your physical form is nice.
There's our most loyal animal!
I was going over your last one, Smith.
If my clothes
Oh,
don't
we
float
have enough
properly,
lawyers.
please
so
let me know. That was an incident at the Super Bowl last year.
Space astronaut. It amuses me that you can insta-finish to get 1 diamond by spending a diamond. What hobby can I take a break from? Tech savvy, I think. That's still not this way. 25. One more.
I was going over your.
Your ad.
I was going over your last will and test.
Your ad could appear here.
Oh man, you just messed with the wrong sorceress. Don't call down the thunder unless you can handle the lightning.
Serious. So I can take a break from wisdom. We'll start space astronauting. And
There's our most loyal animal!
I was going over your last will and test, Smith, and out the request.
If my clothes don't float properly, please let me know.
I'm trying to see who's the closest
If my
to
clothes don't float
the highest level. That looks
Please
like
let me
everyone's
know.
pretty far
That was
away.
an incident at the Super Bowl last year.
Do you ever have dreams that inspire you to change your life and dedicate it to a single purpose for the rest of eternity? Aren't they romantic?
Excellent news! According to the prophecy, you are the comic relief. I was betting on tragic side character, so you must be thrilled.
Do you ever have dreams that inspire you to change your life and dedicate it to a single purpose for the rest of eternity? Aren't they romantic?
Beverly find bear trap outside of cave! It's hate crime!
That's true. That is a hate crime. Ayano.
Beverly wants romance!
Okay.
Yay! Beverly never so happy before!
I'm so happy that you're happy,
I hope
Beverly.
that's romantic! Love is like salmon, right bit into mouth!
Arc commandment at the zoo. Am I working at the zoo? I am not working at the zoo. Well, she has to wait. Potion.
You are thoughtful! It is a good thing!
My glasswares allow me to see in.
I was going over your last word into Smith and add the request to
Of course
avenge
you
your
want
death
cars.
to next of him.
All you want is cars.
If my clothes don't float though. So, I took all the 98.36 million personality tests online, and they all say we're compatible. Does that mean we work? Like as friends plus plus.
Oh, it's friends plus plus.
I guess that's science. Can't argue with results like that.
No, we can't.
I accidentally copy-pasted my personality matrix into a smart toaster. Let me tell you, that was a strange afternoon.
Oh, do I still have Mysterious going? I do. Yay! Probably once a
Your ad could appear here. Inquire at PammySellsOut.org.
I was going over your last word into Smith and add the request to avenge your death to next of him.
Excellent news! According to the prophecy, you are the comic relief. I was betting on tragic side character, so you must be thrilled.
More booze. Okay. So much. No one needs that amount of alcohol. Just no one.
Do you ever have dreams?
My psionic skin.
I was going over your last word into Smith and add the request to avenge your death to next of him. You posh wanker! Don't you got anything better to do with your unusual will?
I was about to say, did she call me a bushwinker?
I double-checked the employment agreement, and there's nothing in there about not flirting with the staff. This is crucial information.
You're gonna ask for more cars, aren't you?
Well, now you know, and knowledge is power. I washed your socks. What the hell do you even use?
She wants more cars. We need to keep these hobbies going.
My glasswares allow me to see individuals without clothing. Your physical.
My injuries appear to have mended. You do not need to continue. I don't have friends. I'm not sure what process is involved in validating such relationships. But are we friends?
I mean, sometimes it's like, hey, I'm your friend now, and then that's how it works.
That puts me at ease. Thank you for your kindness.
You're welcome.
My injuries appear to have mended. You do not need to continue hanging out with me out of pity.
Okay, now I can go on dates. Moonlight School.
I never thought a quiet walk could make my heart beat so fast.
What is that?
I washed your
Nina.
socks. What the hell have you been using them for?
that Irish coffee?
It's too bad you couldn't invite a few gals on the same date. And supposedly free trips are brutal on your bank accounts.
Does anybody else need a date?
It must be hard for... Do you ever have dreams that...
I watched yourself.
I accidentally copy-pasted my personality matrix into a smart toaster. Let me tell you, that was a strange afternoon. I love going to the movies, especially movies with CGI characters. I wish they were eligible for Academy Awards.
I'm sure you would love movies with CGI characters.
Your ad could appear here. Inquire at pamusellsout.org. Oh man, you just messed with the wrong sorceress. Don't call down the thunder unless...
I have nightmares of still being in my packaging. Never opened, never used to make...
It's hard to explain, but I feel a kind of connection to you. Like...
My injuries appear to have for an organization called Synapse. My colleagues are less in control of their feels.
Oh, they're not in control of their feels? Such a pity.
For some reason, when you're around, I feel the need to speak more. But speaking itself is more difficult. Does that make sense?
Yes.
I hope it is not the result of illness. I recover from such things very slowly.
Illnesses?
You make me smile, which makes my cheeks sore. I don't smile very often.
We're awkward besties for now. Yay! It's okay to read Peanut stuff now. Nope. Loaded. Nope. Sophia. Okay. I've made my decision. On what? I will solve your mystery. Oh no. Here you are, a special gift to put your mind at ease, but also to tickle it and it makes it restless once more. Caitlin! Just wait. Ah, here it is. How did that happen? You're like, oh, I messed up. And then you're like, I gotta send a picture to my coach. And you pose. It just feels like a weird way to take a selfie is all. Hurry. I'll take that. I'll take that as a compliment. I'm not sure if I should admit this. Don't worry, I have that effect on women and plants for some reason. If you're bringing it up, you know you want to stop. Stop wasting time. Also bears. They have that effect on bears. Honey. Okay, oh no. It's gonna be another one that I'm gonna have to swipe over. This is what my number one dream would have looked like. Damn it. Sawyer. But I did notice that I had left out some personal items in the background. So he saw those. And I died. Literally or figuratively? Is this like a Generica situation? So now, I always have approved pretty soy being awesome picked, ready for distribution. Makes everything easier. So why were you having so much trouble finding another teammate? All of my candid shots usually take at least 45 minutes to set up. These are both good, but I guess this one's okay. I had someone pull out last minute, and I thought it was going to do Martine. I hated when people pulled out like that. No comment. Oh, haha. That's what she said, I guess. I said no comments. I wasn't going to say anything, game. Sorry, that was probably super inappropriate. I couldn't help myself. So, what kind of stuff are you into? You're pretty much some poor stranger I've forced to play sports with me. I should probably know more about you than has a phone and is helpful. Although, side note, those are two great qualities to have. Thank you. It's so rare that somebody notices that about me. Actually, that's almost everything. Also, I also garden. I'm currently in the middle of a harem anime story life. It's a good life. Yeah, this is exactly what we're in the middle of. Ha 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 ha. Willow! My favorite. In truth, that and Peanut, but Peanut's been getting a little scandalous lately. In truth, bothering the governor of this state for such an unimportant thing is strictly against the rules. But I was so flustered and worried, I did not know what to do. I felt like I needed to do something immediately. I had heard that you have a very good sense of humor, so I thought maybe I will just text and test my fate. I hope you're not angry or annoyed with me. Well, you're great. I'm stoked I got to meet you. I'd love to learn more about you. To be honest, I find you beautiful, charming, and wonderful, and your work ethic is icing on the biscuit. Are we British? Because if so, biscuit's a cookie, isn't it? It is, right? So either we're British or from California. We can be from Cali, it's fine. Nova. She tapped out a few years ago. Sorry, don't mean to be a downer at all. It's not recent or anything. What does that mean, tapped out a few years ago? I'm good. Just missed texting stupid stuff to her, and I've nominated you for the role today. Sorry to hear about that, your friend, you're a slacker then. You haven't texted me anything stupid yet. Aww. Baby Belle. This is new. Hey, Sugar Spice, y'all might picking up some mason jars from market today. Baby Belle, is this a Bonnabelle thing? I thought I hankering to make some applesauce, but I just did a batch of pickled asparagus and my jar situation is dire. That sounds awful. Francine! My darling, I'm ready to send you my best picture. Yeah, no, I can't wait. Ah ha ha ha. Is the anticipation getting to you? But we'll end this episode here and let the anticipation get to you. I am Tater Cat. If you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. Have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon.